going? Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Spirit, Alexa, volume down. Alexa be jamming out sometimes, huh, y'all? Okay, let's see what's going on today. Let's see if we're out of hangman mode yet, shall we? Alright, Spirit, can you show me the overall energy going on in the collective today? And can you please protect me and move me out of the way? And thank you for loving me and giving me another day to try to get this thing right. Wheel of Fortune out the gate, y'all. Whoa, what is really going on? And the Lovers. You're gonna have something fortunate. Well, let's wait and see, because that wheel can mean a couple of different things. But usually in that position, it's good. However, I will say I see a snake eating its own tail right out of the gate. But there's somebody inside of that snake being protected from it. Wow. It's got some fangs, baby. Somebody's got their foot on something. Somebody's toes are maybe gouty or something. If that's the case, bless you. I hear that can be very painful. Somebody's wearing a mask. And probably a lot of us were... Never mind. Christie. All right. Anyway. Somebody is wide awake this morning, and they got people around them running their mouths, and they just want to smack them and tell them to shut up. Don't do that, okay? Unless it's your kid and they're being sassy. But don't tell anybody that I gave you that advice. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on today, shall we? Archangels, can you help me with this message, please? Archangel Michael, can you help me with this message, please, baby? Please help me with the message today. I cannot and would not ever want to do this without you. Spirit, how do you want us to figure out what's going on today? Let's see what's going on in our home lives. Spirit, oh, that was quick. The Two of Cups in reverse right out the gate, y'all. We got the Two of Cups in reverse in our home life. So, might be somebody's mad. What's going on in our work lives? The boss is making everybody unstable. The boss is hanging on to all the money. The boss, wait. Yeah, the boss is unstable. Dang. When the boss is unstable, everybody's unstable. Alright, what are any surprises we need to be aware of today? Okay, the Knight of Cups came out sideways in the Four of Swords. So, we'll see what that means. That means that somebody's trying to bring some love, but they ain't in a hurry, see, because they got a white horse. And when you ride a white horse, you ain't in a hurry to get anywhere. And then he's sideways too, so he's not in a big hurry. You might need something from somebody. They're not in a hurry to bring it to you. Okay. Alright, what is our roll? Dang. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's something that we're passionate about. Our role is to not expect this to happen today. Alright, what is the likely outcome in the next 24 hours, Spirit, of this situation? It's gonna end. Whatever this is will end. It's the closing out of a cycle. And when I was first meditating to do this video, I was hearing like a PA system. And it was saying like, the time is now 8:10 a.m. The weather in Fort Lauderdale is sunny. I don't even know why I said Fort Lauderdale. But maybe you're waiting for a flight. Maybe you're waiting for a flight and your role is to just cool your jets because you can't get there right now. Some partnership in your home life is upside down. And in your work life, your boss is unstable. And if you're the boss, okay then. But we do have an apology here of some sort, or like a small, very small gesture of friendship or love or something. Alright, let's see if we can get details from this situation. Spirit, shall we? Let's take a look at this old deck up here. This is the old deck. Let's get the new deck. Alright, Spirit, clarify the Two of Cups in reverse in our home life. Do some amazing stuff this morning, Spirit, because I know you can do it. I know you can do it. It's like... Can we get one or two at a time, please, so the reader can read the cards? Thank you. Somebody's being impatient and they're not tempering their behaviors. Ooh, somebody was partying and they got put in the poorhouse. Somebody was doing something they shouldn't have in this. Ooh, look who just fell out. Fell out on top. I don't even know. I'm going to put her back in though. Okay. That was the wifey. Okay, so the wife is mad, it looked like. It looks like everybody's pissed off right now. Somebody was not tempering their behaviors and was partying this weekend and acting fool. And it looks like it was either the male or the female energy, or maybe you have two males and two females, whatever your situation is. This would indicate that there was some regrets, but this upside down would indicate that this person didn't have any regrets about this. What did they not have regrets about, Spirit? Somebody didn't take action. Okay, maybe you didn't take action even though you were acting fool. That's why you don't have any regrets. But somebody might be accusing you of doing that. Can you clarify that? They was cussing and ranting and raving and calling you unstable and telling you to get out and go back wherever you came from. And they said, if you want to hang out with them heifers, go hang out with them heifers Monday through Friday. Alrighty then. So that's what's going on in some of our home lives. Okay, if they're not in this situation and there's not a lot of drama going on in their lives, what might be going on in their home life? Because everybody can't be having drama. A third party ended and they left. Okay, so maybe... Spirit says, for my collective, this is what's up. They left to end a third party or something. Alright, talk to me about work, Spirit. What's going on with work? Why is the boss unstable? Why is this Emperor unstable? That might be just this whole spread might be a relationship spread. Why is this Emperor unstable? Anytime you have the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Emperor, it's usually about a relationship. There's my Lovers upside down. And there's my Four of Swords. This surprise here. Somebody left while you were sleeping. Somebody ghosted you while you were sleeping. Somebody left in the middle of the night while somebody else was asleep. Blackbirds, black crows are standing out to me here. A white dress with a belt, or some kind of dress with a belt. A little short, cute little dress. Might be a race difference. Any cultural, race, same-sex, any of those differences. You left while they were sleeping. You packed your suitcase and left while they were sleeping. That's why they're unstable. They're not in reverse, but they're unstable now. They're coming unglued. He's mad. He's mad, but he doesn't have any choice. Can you clarify this Ace of Wands in reverse? There's hope for something. Why is the Star card here? What are we trusting? That's too much. That's too much. Why is the Star card here, Spirit? Clarify our surprise first. This Four of Swords and this Knight of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Spirit's like, you're going to handle this situation one way or the other. So the surprise is that somebody left while you were sleeping. And you're pissed. And then our role is to try not to be so mad. Why should we not be mad? The Ace of Cups and the Sun in reverse. Because they weren't happy with this love. They weren't happy. You weren't happy. Somebody wasn't happy with the love. There's a lot of love here to not be happy. Why were they not happy? Can you show me why they were not happy? Dang. Because they were defending some love they had somewhere else. Or something. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Talk to me about what's going on here, Spirit. They might have had a new love and they weren't happy. They had a new love and they left because they weren't happy. I don't know, that might have given them hope, but I guess it didn't give you any. There was some anxiety, and this is my twin flame card. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. I mean, I'm trying not to make this a relationship reading, but it just is. The Wheel in reverse. That's what we have here, the Wheel. They wanted something else. Why is the Wheel here in reverse? Because of the Three of Cups in reverse. Because of this partying. Okay. because you got mad, I guess, because of this partying. They said, okay, you want to act fool? I'm leaving. So they left. And they left to go after their happiness with this new love. Anything else? Because we're not at the end of the message yet. Dang. Maybe this gives you some idea of who I'm talking to. I have an earth female and an air male. Earth and air. It looks like the air left. Or the female. One of y'all left. One of y'all left. There's the Knight of Cups in reverse. They withdrew their cup. Alright. What about these two? What about them? This can be somebody who's very nurturing but it's not talking to you. This came out in reverse. It looks like to me they were trying not to get in trouble and go to jail from fighting with you. Or maybe somebody is in jail. There's the Page of Cups in reverse. Something happened. Something happened. Clarify what's going on here. They left you with no choice. Mm. And then I have the spy card or the difficulty communicating card. So, I don't know. This is what's coming out, though. I haven't seen the world yet, though. Where is this message in, Spirit? Somebody's going to realize that they have a soul contract. But right now, they're not using their intuition. Page of Cups is still in reverse. What are you saying, Spirit? The Two of Cups in reverse again. This message can't end because it's just getting started. What else, Spirit? There's the World. I guess that's the end of that message. Somebody that's been angry and upset will no longer be angry and upset. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this. Can you clarify this message again? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Because of a missed opportunity. Why is the Emperor unstable? Because of his will. Because something was destined to happen. Clarify our surprise. Somebody went through some turbulent stuff so they could have their wishes come true. This argument and stuff. Alright, clarify our role as the wands in reverse, the ace of wands in reverse. This stalemate here. Somebody decided not to love somebody anymore because of their control and their mind games. So they made a decision. They were pissed off. What did they make a decision to do, Spirit? The Ace of Wands in reverse. They decided to get out. They left. They just left. They weren't going to move ahead anymore with this. But they stopped. They stopped altogether. Alright, clarify the world. The end of this cycle. The money was self-sabotaging. And there's that Knight of Swords again. Or, sorry, King of Swords. There's that air sign again. This air sign, I guess, was either self-sabotaging or their person was. What about it? What about this self-sabotage? What about this person? They were thinking quick on their feet about this. Clarify what you're saying. They were tired of living in this scarcity mindset and this poverty, so they transformed the situation by leaving. Somebody was stable or unstable. There was a lot going on here. This Emperor right here that was unstable, they got tired of it, so they transformed the situation by leaving and going back to somebody they were in love with in the past. Alright, so what's going to happen next? Why is this Tower here in reverse? Because this partying you were doing and not showing any self-control is causing karma. What does that... Oh, and then here's the Lovers and the Hermit in reverse. Somebody's got this twin flame connection. They're choosing to stop searching and go after what they've been realizing they need to go after. What might that be, Spirit? Can you show me what that is? They have manifested a brand new beginning that they're very passionate about. And they walked away from 10 Pentacles to do it. You done ended something. Because you have a Divine Feminine. Or you are one. Alright, Spirit, talk to me out of this deck. What is going on here? Spirit said, hold up a minute. You didn't get to the end of the message. Alright, well, can we get to the end of the message then? There we go. You're going to reevaluate this situation. And what's going to happen once that happens? Divine Feminine, King of Wands. You're going to be a visionary leader. What else? Here's the Temperance card. You're not even thinking about this old commitment anymore because you're going after this happiness and you're not even going to try and temper your behavior anymore. You're going after your happiness. Anything else? Can we get to the end of the message, please? You're going to be independent. Now you're going to be by yourself and have some independence. Somebody's doing this for independence, not so they can be with somebody else. Wait a minute, though. That's not going to align your situation, Spirit says. Why not? Why won't that give them the alignment they're looking for? Because it's going to be a heavy burden. You're ending this heavy burden. You do have somebody else though. You're waiting for some results. There's stars aligning here too. What happens once they get these results, Spirit? You're going to be alone for a little while. You won't make any progress. There's the World. But you're going to get some spiritual advisement about some old wounds, and then that cycle will be complete. So you got to work on your wounds, baby, and cut through the illusions if you want to get through this. Okay, Spirit's giving you some advice. All right, Spirit, what else do you want to say to this person? Somebody's done left their person. Their marriage. They walked out of a marriage, it looks like, or a relationship while somebody was asleep because they were tired of fighting and being in a situation they weren't supposed to be in. What would you say to this person out of this deck, Spirit? How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. And then do some yoga. Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there's risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action. Be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it's possible. So maybe you're at the airport or somewhere like that because you've left this person and you're waiting for your plane or your train or whatever you're waiting for. Here, can we give this person some encouragement today? If that's indeed what's happening here. Encouragement, please, for whoever needs it this morning. Yin, this feminine energy. But let's read it. It came out in the upright. Two. The feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is the time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Alrighty then. I don't have a clue what any of this means, but Spirit must know. Alright, and for some reason, I'm also being told to give you one of these. Whoever this message is for will appreciate it, and if it's not your message, just click off and try another message or another reader. Spirit, thank you for everything that you're doing for this person, and I hope that they will find what they're needing now that they've left this situation. Star Mother Arrakis, 23. Star Mother Arrakis. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Empty your head of all moral lust and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God, Rumi. Your star mother Arrakis dances with your soul on the celestial inner planes. She dances in the embrace of Father Sky, shining white and pale deep in devotion to the light behind all that is. Arrakis, dancing star of the heavens, incites our soul to feel the rhythm of life and surrender to it in flow, in grace, stumbling in play. Like a child who thinks not of the right steps, but just moves with music and with joy, she reminds you to dance freely and from your heart. She reminds you that your soul is constantly dancing with the divine. What better way to connect with the joy and beauty of your soul than to mimic its movements? So dance, beloved. Let your being dance. O Arrakis, your bright beauty penetrates even the darkest of minds to remember, remember, remember. She calls out. Her voice is music to our hearts. You are a child of heaven. You are born of such regal stuff, dear dancing child of the stars. When you suffer, I send you my comfort as stars falling from the sky. When you triumph, my dance becomes wild, and lights erupt from the heart in all directions. The light becomes music, stirring within you an urge almost inexplicable and yet so very deep and real, to make music, to create art, to dance, to play, to be at one with the joyful creative energy that dwells within you, beloved. Star child, earth angel, divine creature, your star mother keeps an eye on all the wild games happening in the sacred playground of the earth. She will care for you, righteous and true, shining divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you. No bully from within you shall prevail either. No lies, deceit, or injustice shall temper your wild truth. Be demanding in claiming her love for you. Learn how to love yourself as she loves you, with wild, unconditional, passionate regard. Be like the child wailing for its mother. Ma, 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 come close. Then she descends like a torrential downpour of devotional light. A tsunami of affection is unleashed. A rampaging cosmic tigress hurtles towards you, her claws gripping the fabric of the skies as she rushes to protect her beloved cub. She will fight for you against the forces that would dull you and dumb you down, obscure your brilliance, and stultify your free form dance into strict choreographed movements. She will pour her luminous essence into every crevice of your demanding soul. Nothing can resist her light. All shall be washed and revised in the outpouring of her luminous love. Then, sated and content, you are the child so secure in the love of the mother, you trust in life implicitly and in what is brought to your door. You do not succumb to untruths. You do not resist because you are safe, held in the love of the mother. You have no need to resist. What is there to resist? Nothing. There is only the loving truth in your world, and all is at peace in your heart. And should there be cause to stand up and fight for love, for freedom, for light, for the truth of unconditional life, respected and honored, well, you shall be particularly equipped for success. When there is that war to fight, you shall be the warrior who defends the motherland, absolute in your devotion to her ways and empowered through her vast, indefatigable triumphant power. And shall you bludgeon your way with brute force and fear? Of course not. So here is your guidance. Lay down your old weapons, for new technology awaits you. It is the most magnificent of forces, that of divine alignment, of surrender to the Star Mother and her way of luminous potency. From her great vantage point, the vast problems of your earthly mindset are merely in need of a quick whipping by the tail of a comet, and this she easily achieves by flicking a strand of her hair or poking out her tongue. In the hands of a greater being, even your deepest trials will succumb to divine victory. Your ability to take the journey will be strengthened, and your success only a matter of the passing of time. Can you give yourself this gift, this blessing of the love, power, and protection of your star heritage? We all descend from the stars, but some of us are asked to remember to acknowledge the divine parentage from which we came, and to allow the innate divine dignity within to restore us to faith in the path here on earth. No matter how dark life on earth may seem at times, when we remember our holy heritage, we can also realize, yes, I am blessed, held as one with the Mother who shall not be deterred from great holy purpose. I shall prevail. I forgot that and feared, but now I remember and am determined once more. Then you shall feel free. Then you shall feel joy and be inclined to dance, to sing, to make your art, and to live fearlessly once again. Sacred honoring ritual. Open your hands up above your head and say, through unconditional love and divine mercy, through the blessings of the ancient master and sages, including Brother Rumi, who loves without condition, I call upon the blessings of the stars, the remembrance of my divine heritage, and the gifts of spiritual success. I call upon the assurance of my soul's triumph and the luminous embrace of the Holy Mother. I honor my soul's need for art and the expression and for creativity now, from a pure and loving place within me. So be it. You have finished your sacred honoring ritual. So apparently somebody was being stifled in their relationship, is what I'm getting, and they had to leave so that they could be free. And they indeed, looks like, either have done that or are on the verge of doing that. And Spirit just wants to give you this encouragement that you have the power within you, the power of God, the power of the universe, the power of your higher self is working to help you through the difficult time that you're going through right now. And you will come out much better on the other side, much freer and able to be yourself again. So it must seem really hard what you're going through, but I can see that Spirit's all up in it. And I know that you're going to be fine. I know you're going to be fine. Alright, so I think we're at the end of this message. Can I get trinkets, please, Spirit, for this beautiful reading? And this might not be for everybody. I have a music note with a skull on it. I have a tower. I have a wave. I have an elephant. I have an infinity sign. I have a starfish. And I have an anchor. Can I get rocks, please, Spirit, for this reading? Success, dream, family, and friend. Alright, if there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to reach out to me by email or WhatsApp or whatever I have in the description box. You can reach out to me that way, and I'll do whatever I can to be here to support you through your journey. I love you, and I will be back to do a regular reading for this morning, but for some reason Spirit had this message for somebody in particular. Alright, have a blessed morning. Bye-bye.